So often on Book Talk and Bookstagram, the same books are talked about over and over again. So I have 8 exciting books for you that I think you should read that I have never seen anyone else speak about. The House at Riverton by Kate Morton is a historical fiction story set in the 1920s in England after a scandal kind of rocks this high-end estate house. The Spoon Stealer by Leslie Crew is an amazing story about a wonderful Canadian woman who lives an incredible life, and it's really her entire life story, being born on the east coast of Canada, moving to England during World War II, carrying on into the 60s, coming back home, and just everything in between that she faces. It is so fantastic. You will laugh and cry with this one. The House by the Sea by Santa Montefiore is a dual timeline story from the 1960s in Tuscany to contemporary times in England, and it's all about a sort of forbidden romance and family history. Of course, it wouldn't be me without 3 World War II historical fiction stories. The first is The Garden of Lost Secrets by Kelly Bowen. This is another dual timeline, dual POV, tracking down sort of history of a specific house and family members. It's a really interesting story. The Secret History of Audrey James by Heather Marshall, another great World War II historical fiction. This is about the resistance within Germany set in Berlin, and it's just an incredible story about bravery and honor. And finally, Codenamed Helene by Ariel Lawhon. I include this one because so many people talk about her book, The Frozen River, but I have never seen anyone talk about this one, and it is such a phenomenal story. Her writing is so beautiful. Again, it's a World War II historical fiction, and it jumps around between different timelines. It is so worth the read. Can't recommend it enough. My last fiction book to recommend is The Secret Book Society by Madeline Martin. If you are a bookish fan, you should read this book. It's set in Victorian England about a group of badass women who form a book club and end up really supporting each other through so much more than reading, and really using their group to bolster themselves and move themselves forward in a society that really doesn't value or support women. And this is a really fun nonfiction book. If you're looking to read a memoir or a nonfiction book but don't want it to be super serious, check out The Wreckage of My Presence by Casey Wilson. If you're a fan of SNL or of Real Housewives, you probably know who she is. Her book is literally laugh out loud funny. So that's my list of underrepresented books that I highly recommend. Let me know what you think.